Welcome to Books in a Blink. Quick book recaps, honest reviews, and smart builds. No fluff, just wisdom. Let's get into today's blink. Ever felt like you keep setting goals but never really stick to them? Atomic Habit by James Clear flips the whole idea of self improvement. This book doesn't push motivation, it builds systems. And after reading it, I completely changed how I think about habits. Here is a quick and powerful summary in just a few minutes. Atomic Habits is all about how tiny changes lead to remarkable results over time. James Clear shows that success doesn't come from massive action, it comes from 1% improvements repeated daily. One quote that stuck with me is: you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. That hit hard because I've always been a goal setter, but I too often fall off track. This book helped me realize it wasn't about trying harder, it was about designing a better system. 5 core lessons from Atomic Habits. First, tiny changes equal to big result. James compares habits to compound interest. If you improve just 1% every day, you become 37 times better in a year. I applied this to reading, just 5 pages a day, and ended up finishing 8 books in 2 months without even trying hard. Second, forget goals. Build system. Most people focus on goals, but James says systems are what actually get you there. What changed for me? I stopped chasing output goals and started designing routines that worked in the background. Third, build identity based habits. Instead of saying I want to read more, say I am a reader. Every action is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. Fourth, the 4 laws of behavior change. James gives a framework that makes habit building easier. First, make it obvious. Second, make it attractive. Third, make it easy. Fourth, make it satisfying. Fifth, design your environment. Your surrounding often shapes your behavior more than motivation. Want to read more? Keep your book or Kindle on your bed. Want to cut screen? Keep your phone in another room. Quick quote to remember: every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. That single line changed how I approach habits, identity, and even content creation. Should you read this book? If you are tired of setting goals and not following through, Atomic Habit is the book that bridges that gap. It doesn't promise overnight success, it gives you a system that makes success inevitable. I have read it twice, and honestly, it is one of the only self help books I would recommend to everyone, no matter your age, profession, or goals. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe. I'll be sharing weekly book summaries, life lessons, and mindset shift that actually work. Drop your favorite habit or takeaway in the comments. And if you have read this book, tell me, did it help you too?